What up, ladies and gentlemen? How's it doing today? How's everyone? First thing I want to talk about today is the situation that people going through. It's like what they doing up there in Washington is like it's really affecting everyday Americans' lives. You know what I mean? For us, you know they trying to trying to rip away health care from millions and millions of individual of American people to the point where I know for a fact that it's wrong. You know what I mean? Because I believe every citizen, every kid need their health care. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like to the point if you don't get a health care, then you got to think it's a lot of people can die. A lot of Americans, not just only a lot of Americans all over the globe, that people can die. You know what I mean? And that's not really a good thing. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that can really die for it because they not really have health care. They not really like covered for us health care and I just feel like that's like something like that you shouldn't do. That you shouldn't rip people health care away. People need that. People need to be taken care of. People need to be looked at. It's a lot going on out here. Diabetes, health issues, high blood pressures. People need their health care. And I just think that it's wrong for them to rip away millions and millions of people's health care. It's not really cool, you know what I mean? But that's what's going on out here for real. If you really pay attention, a lot of Americans need to really pay attention to what's going on, to really what's taking stake. You get what I'm saying? Where they trying to rip away health care. They trying to rip away your freedom of speech. They trying to take everything away from you. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I say some people need to really sit back and really pay attention. Don't just get up and live your everyday life with just getting up, going to work and doing this. Get up and really pay attention to what's going on. Really pay attention to what's going on. Really pay attention to what's at stake right now. You get what I'm saying? So all that other type of stuff that you get up living for, or you getting up chasing this. No, you gotta get up and look at the big picture. Look at what's in front of you. Look what's going on in front of you for real. Don't just wave it off now. Don't do that because there's a lot of things at risk. Your health can be at risk. Your health care could be at risk. Um, Anything could be at risk that you're really not paying attention to for real. When you get that letter in the mail saying such and such, we took this away, took this away, that's really gonna put an effect on your life. So you really gotta really pay attention to what's going on in front of you for real. Don't just every day get up and live your life, living your own religion, and get up and do what you want to do. Because what you really don't know for real. Once these effect hits for real, you really gonna be affected by these things that's finna really take place here in the I probably want to say a couple weeks or something like that. But if there are some things that really finna take state, that really things is at risk, respectfully for real. So I really want y'all to pay attention, really pay attention to what's going on in front of you, and just stop worrying about the weed, the drinks, the whatever you got going on for real. That's really nonsense for real. We really need to pay attention to the bigger state, what's going on in front of you. Nothing but real deal. You know what I mean? So that's exactly what you need to really be paying attention to. Forget all the other stuff that you really normally get up and do for real. That you really got to be really paying attention to the bigger important things that's in front of you for real. That you really don't pay attention to because you want to wave it on now for real. And it's just like a butterfly flying on past and just looking at it. No, things are really at stakes. Things can really be affected in your life for real. You get what I'm saying? So you really got to pay attention for real to what's really going on for real. Where they trying to rip stuff away from you, your health care, your benefits, all that other type of stuff. You know what I mean? So those are the things that we need to really be paying attention to for real, because everything else is really nonsense for real. If this ain't really the important things that we really need to focus on and nothing but focus on, then those are the things that we really need to be focusing on. Nothing but real. You get what I'm saying? And start taking your health real serious. Start hitting that gym and eating nutrition. Start eating right. Because that's another thing where your health can be at stake. When you eating all this bad food and they're always trying to rip your health care away, trying to take that away. And then bad enough, you eating bad food and all that type of stuff. So stop that bad food and be right. Leave it alone. I'm